Alright guys, welcome to the first episode of Risk Rain. So, this is the new series that I'm going to be starting on my channel, and we also have a special guest. We have Zierota.
Hello.
So, she's going to be pretty much coaching me in the game. I have been watching YouTube videos, so I know a little bit, but she's like the expert, so we're definitely going to get her to join in. Maybe we'll do some co-op.
Actually, I'm not that much of an expert. I still die in the game. I'm not really on goddess mode, you know.
Do you play Monsoon?
I play Monsoon. It's I still die at certain levels, but I'm trying to find the workarounds. There's another person on YouTube, Rayquaza is his name or something.
Oh yeah, I'm subscribed to Rayquaza. I see his place.
He is a god at this game.
Yeah,
he always plays Monsoon, so yeah. I'm not an expert. He is the expert.
Yeah, I'm not going to play Monsoon. I'm not ready for it.
But I do know a lot about the game, so I can definitely comment where it is necessary. So yeah.
Okay. Well, all I have is Commando. Commando's actually one of my favorite characters, so...
Well, you'll eventually unlock some others. I do think when you unlock Acrid, you're going to be very happy. Oh,
yeah, I've been seeing Acrid play. People say Acrid is really good.
I actually don't want to give any spoilers. We'll just make some progress. Acrid is an easy spoiler because he's one of the first you get to unlock.
I don't know how to unlock all the characters, so...
It's very easy. As you make progress, you'll find out.
Okay, so then start. So, let me get my skill. So that's jump, that's shoot. This is skill 1, skill 2, skill 3. All right.
Yep. I can explain the skills that you have. The basic shooting, of course, as the commando just shoots his opponents or enemies that just randomly spawn. This is one of the game mechanics. You're dumped somewhere in the middle of nowhere as you were dropped from outer space in some sort of a space.
I can't remember what control that was.
Capsule or something?
I set the control for it, but I can't remember what it is. Okay, I got it now.
Okay. As you can see, these creatures here, they're called Lemurians. Somewhere in the game, they will all drop their very own monster log, so you can read about them, which is also very nice. There are also a lot of other things to this game as you make progress. The basics of this game is you have to level up, as you can see, so you become stronger. You have to take out enemies. You have to basically jump through the levels. That red thing you're seeing over here is called the teleporter. It's one of the main objectives of the game that you have to find as soon as possible, because the longer you stay in the level, the harder it becomes. As you can see at the top right of the screen, there's a difficulty meter, and it builds up over time. It also has a timer or time indication, which is very nice. And yeah, basically you have to find the teleporter as fast as possible. But what you're currently seeing now is he's opening a chest, and the first item he picked up is a sprouting egg, which basically heals you up outside combat. Very nice item, because healing is very important in this game. Would you mind taking over from here?
Yeah, I was just about to wait and be like, I'm gonna wait for you to finish explaining things, and then I was gonna activate the teleporter.
Yeah. Have you activated? No, it says find the teleporter. You need to activate it first. So deal with the crab, collect the gold, collect the experience points. I would personally just activate it. Run towards a certain platform.
Yeah, easy boss.
Easy boss, yeah.
Oh my god, all the enemies. Back off.
Ooh, a lot of enemies are chasing you now, including the elite ones, which are the ones with a different color, and they do massive damage. I do advise you to climb up one of these ropes here.
Oh god.
And these flying enemies are jellyfish. They are very annoying because they have one ability that is a shock ability. So when you touch their oh my god, you've got a brilliant behemoth.
Oh
Ready?
my god, brilliant behemoth on commando. It procs all the time. Die. It's so loud.
You do. Wow, that is amazing.
I might have to actually turn the game volume down. That is really loud.
And that was Value Town indeed. This is going to make this game for you so much easier.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna turn the volume down. There's actually an episode of Rayquaza, and he got the Brilliant Behemoth with Commando, and I couldn't even hear him talk anymore because it was so damn loud.
That was really like wow.
Alright,
So yeah, if you could take over from here.
Okay, so I don't want to take too long on this stage. What I've seen so far is you want to give it like, what, 5 to 10 minutes on the first stage to get all the items and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, it gets harder. But now since I got that Brilliant Behemoth, especially on Commando, because it just procs all the time.
Commando and Brilliant Behemoth, including with the ukulele, is very good.
Back off.
And one of his special abilities is known as Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, that's this one, right?
Which basically drills through all the enemies standing before you, and it does the damage, and also the items that do additional damage, they proc on that drilling damage that you're doing. This is a boss known as Colossus. I'm hoping that the item it drops is his personal item, which is sadly not happening.
Thrusty jetpack.
Yeah, well, we do need some movement or mobility.
Yeah.
That's very nice. I always love some ground hoof. I remember when I played with the Huntress.
Oh, I got stuck.
I picked up 2 goat hoof in the first stage. I was like, this is gonna make it so much easier. If you can run through the stages faster, it's going to be easier for you. And if you can pick up some damage and healing on your way, it's going to make it easier. Because if you stay too long in the stage and you think like, hey, I can level up here, I can farm the stage, you know, then eventually oh my god, I want a jar of souls.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't really like the face stompers. What is that? Life savings is okay, but I would rather have this jar of souls.
Jar of souls, one of the best, my personal opinion, one of the best use items of the game. Use items are items that you can trigger when you activate them. Certain things happen. Jar of souls basically makes a copy of every visible enemy on the screen. Some of them also which are a little bit off screen, and these souls basically become your minions, and they start beating up all those enemies.
I need these drones so I can unlock a character, right?
You could do that. I would say, yeah, let's do it. Just for the show and
then the thing that I just got, the energy cell, it's an okay item. I attack faster at low health. It's probably not one of my favorite. What, tier 2? That's a tier 2 item?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's probably not one of my favorite.
Maybe it's a helpful early game, because at some point in the game you don't want to run the risk. Parkour fail. You don't want to run the risk mid game or late game to be able to drop to a certain low level of health. Even though that may trigger the energy cell, but staying above 50% of your
I'm done.
health,
I'm done. I can't do it.
just let it stick, because usually at the top right of the screen or of that level, it still has some useful items, useful chests or shrines, or...
Yeah, I haven't seen a shrine.
I would just go to the teleporter, we'll just go to the next stage. I think it's safer, because the enemies are becoming more difficult to deal with. I'm personally not a fan of being teleported to Sky Meadow. I much prefer to be dropped in Damp Caverns, is what it's called? Oh my god, you already have to deal with elites?
Oh my god, the elite children, really? Oh
Yeah,
my god, not the children!
Not the children, no, or the parents. Oh my god, I do like that knife.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that knife. It gives you bleed, and of course with the commando you proc a lot, so we're trying to get that.
Yep. Also, his fourth ability is quite nice. There's an item that can actually boost up every class's fourth ability, which is really nice. Yeah, I think that's the one. It's really nice, especially with...
oh my god, a parent. Back off.
Especially with... classes that really do a lot of rapid fire that does a lot of damage. Oh, you already found the teleporter. I would personally just hit it, run away, and I wouldn't personally fight these enemies because they are going to be very difficult in this stage, particularly at the point where you are.
Yeah,
I would have personally run to the left side to explore the level some more, but that's just me.
I'm so scared I'm gonna get killed.
It's basically if you feel like you can't handle groups of enemies, because when you hit the teleporter, more enemies will spawn at a faster rate. Basically, it means you have to run away from them in order to survive until the timer, as you can see in the middle of the screen, once you activate the teleporter, a timer goes off. You basically have to stay alive, as the message says above your abilities. Stay alive for 90 seconds. I believe when you play monsoon mode, you have to stay alive for 2 minutes, which is very hard to do. If you're not used to that mode, switch back to normal or easy. Basically, run away because they can kill you in a couple of attacks. And while you're running, oh, that monster tooth.
Yeah, I want that
monster tooth is definitely going to be helpful. We'll pick it up later.
Yeah, I don't have any money. I haven't killed anything. I've just been running.
But you will eventually. Let's hope that you still have a great number of enemies once the timer is
oh my god.
running up. Yeah, you have 48 enemies to deal with, so that's plenty of gold. This thing here is called a shrine while we're just running to stay alive, you know? It's a money shrine, so you can pay money to...
Ow, damn it, jellyfish!
Use the jar of souls, I would say. Use the jar of souls, take them out. Let them deal with themselves. Run away, run away, run away. You can also jump over them, just continue to run, just stay away from those jellyfish. Make sure that at some point in time you...
Oh my god, the child is so fast!
Yeah, but your sprouting egg is activating because you're not really engaging combat, which is really nice because it helps you survive a little bit. Oh my god, those jellyfish are going...
Oh my god, those jellyfish.
Have to deal with them at some point. You have to deal with them. Full Metal Jacket, surprise, as a surprise attack, sometimes really does a lot of damage. Especially with that brilliant behemoth, you should be able to take him out. Ooh, monster log. Also, Jar of Souls is available to you now. As you can see, use items and your special abilities have a cooldown effect, which means you have to wait until the timer is down so you can use it again. Just so you know, it really is important. This game has a lot of stuff to get acquainted with. If you're not familiar with this game, you will be thrown into chaos. But I do think you'll manage because as a new player, you would definitely be able to recognize the basic elements.
Oh my god, jellyfish.
You have to deal with them at some point. The thing about jellyfish is that they're weak and they drop a certain amount of gold, which you might find useful later. Kind of sounds like I'm doing this video now, so I do think you need to take over, don't you think?
I don't really know what to say. I'm trying to be focused. I'm trying not to mess this up. I'm glad I got you along to commentate.
Okay, I'll be the commentator while you try to stay alive. By the way, the child at the left side of the screen that you can kill while sitting on that top edge, yep. This is one of the things with the commando is terrain advantage. Some enemies do not have the ability to jump a platform higher, a level higher in the platform things, you know.
Have to go around, right?
Yep, and you can still hit them in the face with your guns and stuff like that. It's one of the things I like about no, this is Commando. One of the things I like about Commando. I said Hunter or something. I'm playing Hearthstone too much. Hearthstone has a class known as Hunter, and this game has a class known as Huntress. You know, and I'm like, oh, confused. I do like it when a lot of parents, these are called parents instead of childs or children. You know, a child, children. When a lot of parents spawn, you just activate the Jar of Souls and they start beating up each other. That's funny.
I'll get that in a sec. But first I want this monster tooth.
Yeah, monster tooth is really going to be helpful. You need the healing. It starts with 10 HP, then it builds up like, I think either 15, it becomes 15 when you have a second one, I guess, or either 20, I don't know, I think it's 20.
Now, do I want this, or do I want this? I'm not really a fan of the war banner, so I'll probably go with the egg, or maybe the mysterious.
War banner is only good early game, like the first 2 stages in my opinion, but it becomes a vanity item late in the game. Personally, I would say take the sprouting egg, because healing is important, and this is a guaranteed way of healing. Then take the chest, and I think we have to kill the remaining enemies. Mortal Tube is okay, because randomly you launch a mortar, which basically is a short-ranged item. I would definitely open these chests because they contain healing. I would use that terrain actually to your advantage to shoot them. But we'll be fine, we'll be fine. I would drop Jar of Souls when you see a large group of enemies. Did you just skip on the amount of frames? I think I lagged.
I think so. There was a lot of stuff that just happened there.
There's a lot of stuff. I was just jumping from one scene to another, and this is supposed to be live. I was like, what's happening?
I'm sorry.
Okay. No, that's okay. It's not your fault. It's just like it happens. Maybe Skype is the fault here.
Yeah, maybe it was like, okay, too much.
I hate elites. Sometimes, some forms of the elites that I hate are the orange ones because they shoot missiles, homing missiles. But you can easily avoid the missiles if you see them coming.
What's the green do?
I think this particular green one does poison damage if it shoots you, but it doesn't really stay long. It does more damage, I think. But there are also green ones that heal their allies, surrounding allies, which are the most annoying ones. Besides the missile elites. Every elite has their own color, easy to recognize. I also hate the blue ones because they have the shock effect on their body. So if you want to walk right through them, they still do damage. And sometimes that can even be a lot of damage. It's kind of like you have to run away and there's a shock elite. It's like, oh no, oh my god, I'm on such low life, I cannot walk through it. Where are you at now?
I'm fighting a parent.
Yep, I see it. Okay, then I'm not lagging here.
Okay.
Take that knife, I guess?
Yeah.
I also see a drone there.
That was a drone I just lost.
Ah, that's too bad.
Should I pick it back up?
The arrow is actually indicating some of the nearby remaining enemies, so I think taking them out might actually be okay.
Or should I take the drone back?
Because we are 60 minutes in the video, or in the level.
Was it worth it? The drone.
What?
Should I pick it back up?
Well, we have some independent healing items, which is very nice, so I don't think we need that drone for now.
Okay. I feel like it's just gonna get destroyed again.
I do think we don't last long, because we're already 16 minutes into this game, and Jar of Souls might actually help if you activate it here. Because dealing with elites is better if they're already damaged a lot. You can basically keep them off screen. They will damage the enemies if they are off screen. Because sometimes when you drop a Jar of Souls and you just run away, they still kill each other and you just hear them die, and you see the experience points and the gold basically
I forgot I didn't handle the boss.
moving towards you, or actually being drawn towards you or something. This boss is actually quite easy. But you do have to watch out for the flames that he is spawning, or actually firing at you. Basically, it's for I think 1 or 2 seconds it warns you when the flames are coming. One of the easiest workarounds or play arounds those flames is just jumping. Time your jumping, you don't really have to move, but moving to the sides to avoid those flames is also something that works.
Attention.
Yeah, he can spawn these little wisps. These are known as wisps. These creatures. I'm okay with them actually. To me they're just gold, you know? I don't really see them as. I would spawn some jar or souls. So the greater wisp can actually start killing each other. But you do have terrain advantage, so it's not going to be a problem. But for some classes, greater.
Yes.
Yeah, did it
Smart
kill it?
Sharper!
Oh yeah, Smart Chopper is definitely an item you do need at some point, or actually, preferably early game. But if you play this game properly, you can do fine without Smart Chopper, without... what's the other one? Life savings?
Yeah.
Yeah, Smart Chopper basically gives you more gold for the enemies that you kill, and life savings basically gives you gold every amount of seconds. And it builds up. Also, as you can see, the sprouting egg item at the left bottom side of the screen, where you can all see all the items we've collected. It says ×2. That basically means items will stack up. That's the right term? Yes, they stack up.
Yeah.
And they do more on the basic effect of what it says that they will do.
Okay, now I think I can get this John. I have a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You can definitely pick that up. You can kill them. You can kill those. Are there still remaining items that we can pick up, or did you pick them all up earlier? We picked them up earlier.
We have a shrine, so we can go...
No, I would definitely skip a shrine here, because it's gonna take too much time and the game's getting harder. I do think going to the teleporter is much more important. Unless you're that lucky guy that gets any of the tier 3 items out of a shrine.
I doubt
I
it.
always get the crap stuff, or it just basically doesn't give me any item, you know? It's like, I play the shrine like 4 times with my remaining gold and I get nothing, you know? It's like, oh. But that's the risk. Risk of rain.
Okay, this one's cut off, so we don't have Boar Beach. Aw.
Yeah, and this is the 3rd level, one of my favorites, because it has a lot of big platforms, so you always have some sort of a battleground movement. I would just skip on killing these guys, just explore, unless you find something that you can easily kill. One of the greatest tricks in this game to get gold fast, if you have, for example, Jar of Souls, if enemies spawn early game in groups, you just activate Jar of Souls. If they manage to kill each other, then you get some gold.
There's a lot of stuff around here. Hopefully my Smart Shopper will let me pick up some good stuff. Oh, not the bison or buffalo, whatever the hell they are. I hate those enemies.
I think it's a bison. The bisons are annoying. Oh my god, I hate these ones. There's already a shock elite and a fire elite. They do a lot of damage when they get to you. Those are known as claymen.
Yeah.
Those little dudes. Oh, teleporter. Nice. I would definitely hit the teleporter and just...
Drop it. Yeah.
just run. Run where you can. It doesn't really matter. Just hit it. Pretty sure the boss will spawn here. It's a Colossus. Oh, 2 of them.
Colossi? Is that the plural form of Colossus?
Maybe? Like... I don't know.
I believe that's it.
2 Colossuses.
Colossus.
We have the same thing in the Dutch language when you have, for example, a word known as museum or politician. If you have more of them, what is it called? You know, it's like museums, or is it musea? You know, it's like we just call it musea.
Should I just stay on this pole and wait for...
I would just drop yourself and run away. I mean, you're gonna get insta-killed.
Probably.
Unless you're that guy who knows how to jump further up onto that rope. But I see a shock elite, I see a lot of... I think you'll make it if you just jump down the rope.
Should I use my Jar of Souls and kick butt?
That would be funny. Show off Jar of Souls right here. Look at it. Oh my god. This is what I personally call a chain reaction. It deals with a lot of groups of enemies. They kill each other. All you have to do is wait. Look at that monster tooth and gold, you know? You're getting healed if that wasn't actually needed. But
ow,
oh my god,
ow.
missiles! We need to run away! Run away! Run away!
Can you get me from here?
I think so. I don't think you will be, because the ghost already, you know.
There's still 45 enemies. Oh my god, I'm surrounded.
It's actually you don't need to be afraid. You can basically drop and just drop some more, drop some more. Run away. Playing this game too careful or being scared can actually get you killed. The further you make progress in this game, the more you recognize when you can easily take a risk of, can I jump into this group? Can I hold on to that rope or a ladder? Or can I just jump off this cliff? Because you do take some fall damage, but it's not going to be lethal. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say about this game other than, well, we'll see what happens when we get some items. And I do think one of the things that you really need at some point in the game is armor, because the damage you'll take, despite the fact that you level up and your maximum health increases as well, you will eventually get killed with one group of enemies. They all shoot simultaneously and you just die because of it. You may think, oh, look at that amount of HP, they can't kill me, they can still kill you.
Oh my god. So what's this guy have, like extra HP?
Yeah, that's another thing about elites, they have extra HP, and the yellow ones are the elites that are known as quick elites. They can also teleport towards you and they'll just beat you up. Ooh, Jar Souls looks so tempting. Oh, they have a healing one as well. They have healing elites, so they're basically healing themselves up. I don't like that. Oh my god, you just full metal jacket them? Yeah, I think it's safe now. Hello.
Hey, it's all mine.
Oh wow, Thallium! That is one of the...
Okay, I've never done one of these before. So I pretty much
this is...
The roulette?
This is known as a roulette, yep. Once you activate it, a randomization of items will happen. I mean, it's kind of like a slideshow and it goes faster and faster. And when you hit the activation button again, you get the item that was shown at that particular slide.
Okay.
It still is a gamble game, but you have to, but it allows you to do a little still, yeah.
I want that boxing glove. Alright,
you really find it very well. Sometimes you just get it anyway. Personally, when I play the game on my computer, the frame rate usually drops when I play it with high quality, so I can actually cheat on the roulettes. So the roulettes go much slower and I can definitely pick the item I really like. So that's kind of like a play around.
That's cheating.
That is cheating. That is taking the abuse of game mechanics. But it's something I could do, but I don't do it. Basically, when I have the items I already want, I just get it randomized. Oh, that's one Colossus down. The item he just dropped, it is one of my lesser favorites.
That's like if you're low HP, it stops time for a little while. And
yeah. That particular use item is not my favorite. I don't like that one. Basically, you throw gold as a bomb, and sometimes in a level you may actually want to have an amount of gold. Definitely pick up that chest, I would say.
Yeah, pick it up. I just need to know how to switch items because I want to get this at least in my log. I just can't remember what button it.
Oh yeah,
set it as. This?
Button 5 or so. Yeah, that's the button. Okay. But the hourglass, basically, when your health drops at a certain low point, time will stop and all enemies will stop, be frozen, you know, and all their projectiles that they just shot at you will also be frozen. So you have some, let's say, I think 8 seconds to run away.
Oh my god.
Or less, a little bit less than 8 seconds.
Oh my god, this run pretty much says make a ton of money, Daniel. 3 smart shoppers?
Wow. Okay, on the money thing, you don't really have to worry much. Basically, I think what we need to increase is health increase, regeneration. Health and regeneration would be nice. Damage is okay because we picked up Brilliant Behemoth and a Thallium. So we should be okay, and the knife's also helping. I would definitely want some goat hoof.
Yeah, I would love some goat hoof.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, missiles, that is nice.
Okay.
That's nice for
Let's try
damage.
this again, Daniel. Don't fuck up. Oh, okay.
Oh, yes, nice healing, just right on cue. Right on cue. It's one of the better healing items. Oh my god, Tesla Coil. Just like it says, shock nearby enemies. When you run through crowds of enemies because you have to or because you want to, when they touch your body, they get shock damage. Ooh, Guardian's Heart, definitely amazing. This is what I was talking about when we needed some armor. This is definitely some armor, one of the best armor items of the game. I also like it when it stacks, you know, when you pick up some more. Basically, what Guardian Heart does is the first damage you take is being directed at the armor, which is the shield icon, as you can see. Also, if you look at the health total, you have your current amount is exceeding your maximum amount. Basically, that's the shield. When an enemy hits you, the shield takes the damage and you go back to your normal health. As you can see, when you take fall damage, your health goes to the maximum of maximum. If Guardian Heart stacks up, then you can take some more hits. The shield will take care of it, which is really a nice item. I really like it a lot. I did see some teddy bears in the roulette, so I'm hoping that we pick some of those as well, because that basically says all damage is reduced by 14%. Before the official release, the item was kind of like overpowered because it was 20% less damage that you would take. So they had to nerf the item.
One of the things that sucks about Jar of Souls, that the arrow will point me at the ghost.
Yeah, but that's something you can play around. I know it's a bug. I personally think they still need to fix that. Beat the third stage. Yeah, this is the first new class that you unlock. That's very nice. The bandit is a nice character. Oh my god, no, sad times. Magma Barracks is not the level you want to see.
Wow, okay, I fell down here.
Personally, I would have loved something other than this level, like the water level.
Yeah.
I would have loved that as well, also because of the items, but let's just hope that the boss of this level is not a cremator, but if it is, then we'll show you a cremator and why it can be a problem. On the forums of, I think it's Steam or Risk of Rain, do you have a moment? My cell phone's ringing. I'll be right back.
Oh god, no, I had to entertain. Oh god.
Yep.
Oh god, there's a teleporter. Alright, I'm gonna hit that, and hopefully it's not the cremator, because if it's the cremator, then I'm pretty much boned, because he's a really hard boss. Nope, it's Toxic Beast, which is fine. He just summons some piglets after me, and then they fight me. How the hell do I get out of here? That's the question. I don't even know how the hell to get out of here. See, they summon those little piglets. The piglets don't have a lot of HP, but they do a lot of damage. And then, as you can see, those flying enemies, those are the evolved Lemurians. So you know how those little things on the first level that we saw, the blue thing? Now they evolved, and now they have wings, and they pretty much fly after me and beat the crap out of me.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, I found the teleporter. It was the Toxic Beast. And now I was talking about the evolved Lemurians and how they're flying after me and trying to beat me. Okay, I'm dying.
I do think you need to run away first.
Oh no, not the piggies. No, not some of the piggies. Not the piggies. Oh, I'm gonna die.
You're still taking too much damage.
Oh my god, and I fall into the magma. I'm gonna die.
We're not gonna make it if it keeps up like this. We're not gonna make it.
Open that. Ah! I'm gonna die! No, I died.
Yep. This is what happens when you die. You just fall over and get knocked back. So yeah, this is pretty much...
Risk of Rain, yeah. That was a pretty good first run, I must say.
Well, I think while showing this game, while recording, while commentating on it, while being with some person, a person in a Skype call, playing this game, it's not that easy. Speaking of game performance, I would have lost here as well. Despite the fact that Cremator didn't spawn, but instead the Toxic Beast. We can talk about that later. When we see a Cremator, we'll tell you why that beast is a problem. But that is for then.
Another episode.
Another episode. I do enjoy seeing someone play with a Commando again, because I haven't played Commando for a long time. And I do want to see some more Commando, because Full Metal Jacket is really what keeps me going when it comes to playing this game as Commando.
Okay.
But we did get the nice items. If only we could stay alive a little bit longer.
Yeah, but it just jumped me, and then I didn't know there was lava down there.
Yeah, and we also get them in a lovely order. I mean, we got some healing items, we got some damage, and a little bit of mobility. There's also another type of items that I'll be talking about, or Daniel will be talking about in the future, and that is called crowd control.
Yeah.
Which is really important mid-late game. Just saying.
I didn't have any crowd control. They jumped me. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed that series. Make sure you give this series a like. Like I said, you guys voted on having this series the full episode. We're not going to cut it, but it's going to go in the rotation with everything else. So I apologize that you won't be getting it often, but like I said, we need to have every other series going on. Hopefully I beat Rogue Legacy soon. But those remix bosses are just hard. Like, really? Like, it makes me not even like Rogue Legacy at this time, because they're just so hard, and I just don't like it. Like, it's a little
kind
cheap
of like
gimmick.
Sixth Sense and Return of a Different Dimension and Dragon Rulers of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
Also, if you are interested in purchasing this game, there's a link down below, www.riskofraingame.com, I believe, or is it just Risk of Rain?
I usually put the Steam link.
Yeah, that also works, I guess,
I'll
but they
probably
also have their own website with a forum. So if you're interested, you can click both.
Yeah, I'll put both links in the description. So,
Alright.
Thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for all the support, and I will see you guys next time with some more Risk of Rain.